How does a single Fashion Week appearance reflect the evolving position of Chinese artists within the global luxury ecosystem? Xiao Zhan's recent presence in Milan offers a lens into how style, symbolism, and brand alignment intersect on the international stage. At the Gucci showcase during Milan Fashion Week 2026, Xiao Zhan presented a carefully calibrated visual identity. His choice of narrow, classic sunglasses framed his face with sharp minimalism, reinforcing a restrained and structured silhouette. The accessory functioned not merely as styling, but as a visual filter that shaped perception, creating distance while maintaining composure. When he removed the sunglasses before media lenses, the shift subtly altered the tone of the moment. The transition revealed a softer expression without abandoning formality, demonstrating how small styling adjustments can recalibrate audience interpretation. His overall look adhered to understated principles: black hair kept natural, no visible earrings, and clean tailoring without excessive ornamentation. Within European and American fashion contexts that often favor exaggerated detail or bold experimentation, this minimal approach stood out precisely because it did not attempt to overcompensate. Industry observers commented that such restraint challenges long-standing stereotypes about how Asian male celebrities must present themselves to gain Western recognition. Some commentators described his sunglasses gesture as embodying an Eastern philosophy of leaving space, contrasting with Western archetypes of overt projection. While interpretations vary, the discussion itself highlights a growing willingness within fashion discourse to analyze cross-cultural symbolism rather than confining appearances to surface-level critique. Brand alignment also played a key role. Gucci, under the umbrella of Kering, continues to emphasize global market integration. By positioning Xiao Zhan prominently within its Milan programming, the house reinforces its engagement with Asian consumer bases while maintaining its European heritage identity. The visual narrative surrounding his attendance was not limited to seating arrangements or event logistics; it extended into digital strategy. Coordinated promotional releases across global accounts suggested a synchronized approach to audience targeting across regions. His dual engagement with both Gucci and Tod's within the same fashion week underscores a broader shift in luxury branding. Rather than isolating ambassadors within regional campaigns, European houses increasingly present Asian representatives within their core runway circuits. This approach signals structural inclusion rather than peripheral marketing. International commentary further reflected this positioning. French media outlets emphasized facial close-ups and structural features, while Italian fashion voices amplified imagery across social platforms. When personalities such as Chiara Ferragni share event photos featuring a Chinese actor without framing it as novelty, it suggests normalization within the global influencer ecosystem. The circulation of such content moves beyond fandom-driven sharing and enters mainstream fashion dialogue. The Milan setting also serves as symbolic ground. As one of the Big Four fashion capitals, Milan has historically defined luxury narratives through European aesthetics. The consistent presence of Chinese artists in these spaces over recent years indicates a recalibration of influence. Xiao Zhan's visibility at high-profile shows reflects how entertainment figures from China now operate within the same temporal and spatial frameworks as long-established Western celebrities. Fashion publications have characterized his public image as balancing the aura of a male model with that of a mainstream superstar. This duality matters in a luxury context. A model's neutrality allows garments to remain central, while a star's recognition ensures media traction. Maintaining equilibrium between the two reduces risk for brands seeking both artistic credibility and commercial impact. Importantly, discussions around his appearance have remained largely centered on presentation and positioning rather than controversy. This stability aligns with YouTube-friendly brand safety standards and supports long-term partnerships in the luxury sphere, where predictability and reputation management are critical assets. The broader significance lies in cultural export. When a Chinese actor participates in European Fashion Week programming not as a guest novelty but as an integrated ambassador, it contributes to a gradual redefinition of global luxury representation. The conversation shifts from entry into Western spaces to sustained presence within them. As fashion weeks continue to function as both industry trade events and global media spectacles, the strategic styling decisions and brand relationships surrounding artists like Xiao Zhan offer insight into the mechanics of international positioning. For more in-depth analysis on how Asian entertainers navigate the global luxury landscape, follow Rabbit News Hallyu and join us for our next industry breakdown.